Don McCullin is a British photojournalist who is best known for his war photographs and his photographs of the urban strife. His photographs used for this presentation are shown in the Don McCullin's main gallery and HGG2. These photos were taken from the early 1960s and they go up until the early 2000s. They were shown in the New York as an exhibit in the Howard Greenberg Gallery. It was open from September 11th through November 16th, 2019. To create his photographs, he went to various areas of conflict, like the Londonese poverty, to wars in different continents. He's shown conflicts in Vietnam, the Middle East. He's gone to Africa and showed many photographs in a raw and powerful state. He often used a twin reflex Rolleicord camera to take his photos. His photographs have been shown in galleries, exhibit, and he's published various books. The photos I'm showing are from the various works he's done throughout the years. For example, he showed an image of the Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962 protest. He showed a Vietnam soldier in 1968. He showed various checkpoints in Berlin, Germany. He showed the roads to the battlefield in France. He showed a Palestine woman returning back to her house to see her house in ruins. The photos showed a lot of the work he's done throughout the years in different continents. His work can be seen as important as it gave the viewer photos that may have been seen as graphic, but we see how important they are to be seen. I see his photos as raw, descriptive, real, and powerful. This sense of overseeing it gives you a factual and powerful view when you look at it. When you see his work, you see him going through various categories we learned about. I see him fitting categories like interpretive photographs, explanatory, descriptive. A lot of the categories we learned about, I feel like he fits them based on where he's going and how he's showing these photographs. His approach was different. Because I see him going to the areas of conflict, which a lot of people wouldn't go to. One time, he wanted to photograph a conflict, but the British government refused to allow him to cover the Falkland War. This shows how important these photographs were for him, which is something different that I feel like not everybody would take. He was even willing to risk his life to take these photographs, almost dying in the process. He was shot by a bullet, but the bullet struck his camera, which ended up saving him. It showed the significance of his work and how important it felt for him to give the viewers the real, raw, and powerful photos, and showed us how important his photographs were.